Well, our air quality has finally improved pretty drastically. We'll continue to do so through the day today. We've got a temporary chill in what's otherwise been a very mild January. We take a look at the numbers, and a possible active pattern next week could have 2 storms in the central U.S. So that air quality has improved thanks to those cooler northwest winds that have been blowing. This is a look at the St. Paul Harding High School sensor. And from a peak of about 160, which is pretty unhealthy early yesterday, to now moderate air quality. We're in the 80s and 90s. You want it to be under 50. Much of Minnesota is. The northern and western parts of the state in green, that's where it's healthy. But this is a look at yesterday. Look at the big difference. Still some moderate air quality though in the Twin Cities, Rochester, but again, those numbers should come down. I think we'll be back to healthy levels over the next couple of days, and certainly a lot better out there today. So it has been a mild month of January so far, polar opposite, no pun intended, of what we had in December. 5.4 degrees above normal for the month, and in particular, look at the low temperatures, almost 16 degrees compared to a normal of 10. And that is a trend we're seeing with our warming winters, especially at night. Those temperatures are warming. And when we look at the whole country, generally a very mild January so far, and into southern Canada as well. The only cool spot, California, because of the stormy weather they've had. That's keeping temperatures down there with all the clouds and rain. And part of the reason is really the cold air is locked up on the other side of the planet. You know, we had our turn in December. Well, now at least so far in January, it's mostly into Siberia, Asia, and Eastern Europe at times. But overall, the mild pattern is going to continue today and tomorrow, while cooler is actually closer to normal temperatures. We're back in the 30s to near 40 degrees for the Twin Cities. This gray line is normal, so we're above that. And here are the record highs. I don't think we'll quite get there, but we'll get awfully close here on Sunday potentially. And overall, those low temperatures too remain pretty mild. Tonight though will actually be cooler. Single digits pretty much statewide. This kind of grayish area, those are some sub-zero readings possible in western Minnesota. Might get a degree or two below zero. Still a lot of clouds right now, but we are seeing thinning in the cloud deck. You can actually see upper and lower Red Lake. That means the clouds are thinner, if not some sun breaking out, and that will make its way south. So some peaks of sun this afternoon, more of it though tomorrow and Saturday, and another big plume of moisture hitting the west coast. This is not what you want to see. This is another one of those atmospheric rivers bringing another round of moisture over the next few days. Rainfall totals through the weekend could be 1 to 2 inches Los Angeles, but Northern California and inland Northern California, we're talking 3, 4, 5 inches of more rainfall. And of course, in the mountains, in the Sierra Nevada, it's in the form of some very heavy snow. Could be measuring it in the feet again. But this moisture will also add quite a bit of snow to all of the Rockies in the western U.S. We remain pretty quiet the next few days, but that's about to change. Monday, the next storm system just kind of nicks us, maybe some rain showers because those temperatures will still be close to 40, but then another storm Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe late next week. We're gonna have to keep an eye on. The European model further south, this is the American model, also has it cold enough to be snow, but that could be a big storm system, so we're gonna have to watch that. That is a week away though. Definitely a lot can happen, but the way this winter's been going, you definitely are going to keep your eyes peeled to that. 24 today, that's actually still a degree above normal, but it will be cooler. Tomorrow, close to it still. And then look at already by the weekend, we are back to above normal readings, and those warmer than normal conditions really persist into next week, still looking at highs near or above freezing through Wednesday.